it going? How's it hanging? Hope you're feeling well. Hope you're feeling fantastic. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're absolutely amazing. Hope you're just awesome. We're back to some more Baldur's Gate 3. Cat
Heya
Template,
Boyos.
Stella, how's it going?
Hey, RT Silver. How are you?
Lazy, tired.
I am
Slow
still
day.
alive.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Was it a difficult day at work?
Not really.
Hello all. How is everything?
As the symbol glows,
Also,
power
hey,
courses
Stella.
through you. Authority.
You don't need to know about my business. Damn.
All right. Normally we stick you foreign types in the spider pit. But the Absolute says we're all making nice now. So in you go, I suppose.
Maybe press up on the D-pad when you're showing bonuses?
I'll try. Who's in charge around here?
Well now, gonna have to be more specific than that. We're drowning in true souls, here we are. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Raxlin, or the Drow?
Yes. Oh, good question. Who do we want to see? I'm kind of indifferent on who we visit first. Princess Gut is an interesting name, though. Anyone wants to take a vote on it?
I'm on mobile. I think 3 is the most interesting G.
Okay, that works for me.
Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business.
3?
She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big un, I hear.
Saluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Not your usual haunt, I take it.
Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
That'll be some real fun. Forgive the reception, eh, mate? Had some intruders a while back, can't be too careful.
Was there a druid among these intruders?
A druid? Can't be sure. Got one of them chained up below, though. Just follow the hollering.
Is this the perfect song for today, Silver? https://www.youtube.com/watch?v=qb_I1
They're just having a bit of fun.
Hey there, Veil Chipper. How's it going?
That those thieves almost got past.
We got him now, eh? And once the whelp. Oh, smell that meat sizzling. Can't tell if it's the branding or the party. Making me bloody hungry either way.
Some real fun.
It's good you ain't causing trouble. Boss means business now he's got the Absolute in his ear.
Hello, Vel Chippa.
It's a bit weird they just tell you on the info even though you're an outsider technically. Even if you intimidated them. Hey, Mr. Valachipper.
That's because she chose me. You're not worthy yet.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
So they're apparently
Hello
branding
everyone. Hope
people,
it's
huh?
been a good day for all.
It's been alright. Been alright. Slow in the office. You know, I've mentioned it before. This time during the holiday season, it tends to get a little slow.
You're too feeble. Her voice is a
And
blade.
cultist brand, huh?
You'll bring to peace.
Locked door. I wonder if I could jump across that.
How are you yourself, Mr. Valachipper? Feeling well, I hope. Trespassing.
Yeah. Probably should go back. I don't want to tease them off. War drum, huh?
MOK cat, lazy day here.
Iron Gate.
None of you are worthy. Such a disappointment.
How do we get
Leave me alone. I ain't got time for chatter.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Blood of non-believers.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
Does your bird have a name?
Pidge.
So I see. Do you have plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
I was admiring him. I'd like one of my own.
Then catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Really? I guess we'll go with the intimidation. I'm pressing up, nothing happens. Stick goes up, both sticks go up, nothing happened. Whatever. We're just gonna roll and be okay. See?
All right, calm down. I don't want no trouble. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
Remember my name when you're crediting the story's author. It's Silver.
That will sound ridiculous. But fine, if you insist. As much as it pains me to cede creative control. Once I've written you into one of my books, there won't be a tavern in Faerun you can enter without receiving a hero's welcome. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
So, how'd you get caught?
Why, by design, my friend. How better to learn the ways of a people than to live among them? I dare say the experiment has proven most fruitful, too.
Experiment.
I'll be happy to share my findings
Experiment.
once we've found somewhere safe to parley.
So how do you intend to get out of here anyway?
An invisibility potion, my friend. A bit less refined than your mendacious methods, but by God, it'll do the trick.
Fair enough. Go to my camp. We'll talk there once we're both safe.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain.
Just know there's only room for one bard on this team. That means you're immediately not. Wow. Rags. Don't need them rags. Well, that's one down. A healing potion? Yep.
For you, mistress.
You're back to me. Just a healing potion. Don't need the poison. So, abba dabba ding dong.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the scourge. This man is a follower of Leviata, goddess of pain.
Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
What prisoner?
The gentleman being held next door. My acquaintance is working on him, I believe. While I was thrilled to be invited here, I must confess, I find the goblins and their methods crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, and why are you, oh, what's the technical term for that? Not flaying. The technical term for hurting yourself. I forgot it off the top of my head. Specifically for worship.
I realize this looks strange, but I assure you, it is a most intimate form.
Self-flagellation. Knew it was going to come to mind
It's
eventually.
a loving thing, but trying to explain it to these goblins has proven.
Ah.
Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
Clever man. How'd you know?
Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
I think I'll be fine, thanks.
A pity you would have known such sweet relief at my hands.
Ugh.
Should you realize you need my assistance, come back. I'll be waiting.
Right. It did say next door, right? Next door where? Ah.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say we'll take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Yeah, sure. I'm taking over.
What? Think you could do better? Go on then, have at it. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Yeah,
Got some rat
beating
friends
it
with him
good.
too. Interesting.
What? The prisoner?
Jagged Gale can absorb. Don't mind if I do. Fortress edges. Tortured creatures may receive disadvantage on Constitution saving throws. Maims target on hit. Yeah, we'll save it as a Gale snack.
Please.
Someone's reported a theft in this area. It seems you're the likely culprit. What will you do?
Perhaps a little gold could smooth this over.
Your gold is not enough to buy your freedom. A prison cell beckons.
About that. Am I too close? I think I'm too close. Ooh.
Silver, silver, silver.
Ah, hush. How's it going, Avery?
Need to act fast.
Homer woke me up this morning with cuddles.
Himself a master? Would have thought he'd be more creative.
Cuddles, huh? Sounds good to me. 50%. Sure. Let's try this again.
Please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
I cannot find any way to add bonuses to rolls on controller. It's either super easy and we're missing it, or no one uses them, which is even more surprising.
Weird. How were you captured?
I was with a group of adventurers. We came here for an artifact. It's called the Night Song. We tried to sneak past the goblins, but they ambushed us. I didn't think a pack of goblins could be so efficient.
What does it do?
I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroican would reward us if we found it. It should be here somewhere. He said there was a hidden passage underneath the temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned when we arrived.
Was the druid Halcyon with you?
I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive.
Where can I find the Night Song?
Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, these shackles. I don't want to die.
Relax. I'm not planning to leave you here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. Oh. This is why you take the bard.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
What do the goblins want with you, though?
The grove. To the east.
There's a way.
To know where we came from. No. They'll kill everyone. Please. I need to warn them.
They say pressing one of the sticks gives you a cursor. Maybe that's how they plan you to select those.
Hopefully I didn't piss anyone else off with the stealing.
Yes! Everyone howls when they're on fire!
I think we're going to be okay.
Shove off!
Fair enough.
You look like you could kick the ass of half the scrubs in here. Bunch of drunken layabouts. No me, though. I'm hard as they come. And I'm itching for another fight.
Speaking of another fight, what's the next raid going to target?
Drow studying the war map. Trying to figure it out. You should talk to her. Get the killing started quicker.
Skull Lantern. Well, this is leading deeper in. I guess I'm going to go back this way.
The goblins are pretty interesting, huh?
Yeah, they're kind fascinating.
I ain't never felt so strong.
Good,
Now
huh?
here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
A priestess. One of the leaders, no doubt about it. Let's make her squeal.
What's that? Tell your friend to keep quiet, or he'll lose his good eye.
Tell me more about the mark.
Ready for the fire, are ya?
I assume this mark has a purpose?
Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
I'd rather not go through this.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
Let's not abuse
Your
this.
minds brush against one another, but are swiftly parted.
Don't want to get intimate in front of the novices. Fair enough. Got some weird shadows in your head. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Ooh. Do you do you think you can fix whatever's causing those shadows?
With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess!
Infected like
we
us.
want the mark.
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
That's how we would have ended up had our Nautiloid not been attacked.
So this was their temple.
Private. Could you got her where you want her, why?
Yeah, pretty much. You're not wrong.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
When rolling,
Ready to
you have to
clear your
hit X on the
heads.
spell guidance to get it to be used.
I see. Let's start with this. What exactly are you going to do?
Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry. She loves you. I can tell.
According to some random post on the internet, probably false.
Ready to clear your head?
Somehow I doubt the Absolute loves you.
Yeah, I think you're going to die.
The Absolute will protect me. You don't stand a chance.
Let's go ahead and spread out a little, prevent any kind of weirdness here. Sacred Flame.
Probably should have closed the door behind yourself.
That'll be fine. Hellish Rebuke. Actually, no, let's not react. Okay, now we've got problems. Oh, that's a lot of goblins that just appeared. All right, we are no longer playing.
I think you just angered the whole camp.
Jesus.
Not yet.
Go for a flourish, try to get her off balance.
That's only the close ones.
Battle of wits. Good move.
Yeah, but chain reaction.
Survival is all that matters.
Yeah, I was winged just a little, but I think I'll be fine. Do I want to do... I think I can Searing Smite her. This works. I'll stay in melee
Oh, you
range.
didn't smite Asterion? Nice. And you rescued Bacchus. Very cool.
Oh, you are annoying.
Last time I took the rest of the brakes off and he went flying.
Silver also has Scratch at the camp. Avery, how could you?
Move more over here,
Dirge.
I think.
Hello, Avery.
Hello, Stella.
Sleeping. This is bad. All right, Gail, you got like,
Well, you
all
even
kinds of
made them
problems
mad
right
at
now.
you. That's fun.
Do I have any touch spells? I think I'm gonna be too close, aren't I? Yeah, disadvantage. I think I can do grease, and that will. I won't use my concentration, will it? Fuck. Who went there? Okay, you're just asleep. Is my... He just hopped up and then dropped right back down. That's good stuff. So I think I could just do a regular attack and I still smite, right?
Sleepwalking.
That's how that works. That is not how that works, apparently. You have 1 HP left. Well, you'll probably die on the start of your next turn because of the searing smite. That's probably for the best.
On the move.
Guiding bolt. Didn't I have a spell?
Spell for what?
I thought I had a cloud spell on her, but I guess I was wrong. Must be thinking it was someone else. Well, I hit this with grease. Grease is flammable, right?
Maybe you didn't prepare the spell?
Maybe I should just hit with like a guiding bolt instead. That's a good chance of it. I'm doing exactly that. Perfect. Let's move over here. Keep her out of line of sight. Still got this person to worry about. But we've got a nice little clusterfuck of killing over here. Hey, get rebuked, son.
Silver likes murder.
So Gale, everything is still greased up over here, which is good. I'd like to hit you with a ray of frost to force you to struggle through here. Disadvantage. How are you disadvantaged? That's fine. Let's move over here.
Game is acid.
Ah, I'm acid.
Gale asterisk.
I'm no longer searing smiting, I see. Not a big deal. Let's do this. Let's move over here. Iceland. On the ice.
I think your concentration got broken because you got hit.
That is probably true. If you're weak enough, I could probably kill you with this.
Focus straight through.
That works.
On the victor's path.
You're gonna have to work
Oh
hard
yeah.
to get out
Did
of
you
there.
bind weapon with will?
I guess I did not. No. Help him up. You know, we don't need you to do anything right now. Let's just stay here. just blade ward for now. No need to get too fancy with it.
On my way.
You're pretty fresh. Hmm. Get rid of the ice then.
This is my time. No
Move
time
to
to
here
waste.
for cover. Really?
Let's hope none of the enemies have electricity.
It'll be fine. What the flip was that? A critical hit hamstring? I'm glad I was blade warded at least. Holy crap. Alright. Now you've got my attention, boyos.
Does Bald Ward work on arrows?
Don't know what hit him. He's
Blade asterisk.
It does.
Arrows are blades confirmed.
Well, they're piercing damage. Really, Silver?
can't slow down.
Be a distraction again. Can I hit any of you? Maybe hit you. Can't hit you. You are annoying. I would like to be able to hit you, but let's get a death. Or not.
Nice death. Shadow Heart.
Get Gale up.
Forever dauntless. Might will prevail.
You just get the hell out of here. Just as far as you can over in this direction against the wall.
Please, Mistra.
Everyone hates Gale.
Am I gonna deal with this grease? I don't think I will. Well, just stay blade warded. Note to self, get a cantrip that I could use at range. Or bring more throwing weapons.
Let's make this quick.
I'll take the crit.
Are paladins proficient with light bows?
They can be. Not exactly ideal, though.
The lance board is set.
We do a compelled duel. Or should it target me at least? Shadowheart doesn't really need a heal. You could use a little bit of heal though.
To cure. Gone with the weave. You've made a grave mistake.
I knew that was going to happen. Just finally tired of not being able to do anything.
You should search that corpse.
Yeah, eventually. I'm just gonna lay here for a bit. There we go. Substructure was nosing around, just saying some too wrong, and Mr. calls him a name for a bastard. I have a little word or two for the lashers, put his hairy arse in the pins. He thinks there's something rotten inside of me. Reckons he can help get rid of the rot. Told him we didn't need any help from nobody. He never did. Especially now that the Absolute's taking a shine to us. Okay. Got a key though. A specimen. Well, that could
The
have
Shadow
gone
Heart of
worse.
Sacred Flame?
I think she does.
That hit the spot.
Blooded Great Axe. Trader's Key, Gold Wormling Staff, Monster Slayer Glide.
Good job on the fight, though.
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty little ingenious thing being able to use the door, you know? I'm not gonna say it was the best of tricks, but I will say it did what it needed to do.
And in the end, you killed the poor door.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
I like Gale okay.
Gale's pretty good. He's probably my favorite character so far. I'm just so sad that everyone likes to beat him up too.
But there's a reason Gale's planning is a phantom.
Fair enough. Where is...
Asterion is fan favorite though.
That's an interesting little staff there.
Speaking of, were you surprised he was a vampire?
No. That was one of the few things, unfortunately, that
What with
people...
the bite mark on his neck?
No, that's one of the...
TH pale skin.
It's one of the few things
The
people...
fangs?
It's one of the few things
How
people...
could anyone tell?
It's one of the few things people just won't shut up about, so I was spoiled to it way before.
He's poor at hiding it too though.
Gale is very papery and dies to a lil Gale.
Now I don't even remember what I was doing in here anymore.
I disliked Asterion when I played.
Absolute Talisman gives aid? Oh no, I forgot to charge up my phone. Get it. There we go. All right, let's see something here, Gale.
Ripe with magic.
I would like you to study some of this stuff. Oh, it costs money to learn. We'll not worry about that then. Maybe when we get a ton of gold.
You do have a ton of stuff to sell.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Can't give up now.
Cultist brand. It's an actual weapon. That's kind of funny. Surprised I didn't get the key for that.
At least give me a sword. We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop complaining.
Well, that was just... Oh. That's a spider pit.
This ain't the party, pal. We're working here.
Fair enough.
Spooder friends, let's go.
A longing for small spaces, stone walls hugging close, confining. There is a light here, in the tight space beneath the floor. Secret things that shine.
Keep moving. Unless you're wanting a clubbing and drubbing.
You're either with the Absolute or against her. Ain't no in between.
Be nice to be able to get a long rest in here, but I'd really rather not. This way.
A scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
You're all bull. How about I start following you, eh? How'd you like that?
The eye's glassy black surface reflects your gaze. You sense no reaction from the unblinking eye.
It's abandoned. Looks that way. But Scouts said they heard something moving around out there. You see the eye what's it floating about? Best hope it don't take a fancy to you. Unless you like playing hide and seek when you're trying to take a dump.
Look all it likes. I've got this.
Well, if that's how you get your kicks, ain't no business of mine. But when you're taking a tinkle, be sure to wave, eh? The bigwigs at Moonrise love a good show.
Yeah.
Bloody hell! What? Leave me alone! What they do ain't exactly fighting. All they gotta do is light up the powder and burn.
Then they're prepared to die for the Absolute. Good.
Dying's the only thing they're good at.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Praise be. Are you here to join my hunt?
I'm on a hunt of my own. I'm looking for Halsin.
Interesting. What do you know of this druid?
I really don't do lies very well, but
There is no power except for the absolute. If you are sick, speak to the goblin's priestess. She too is a true soul. I have not seen this druid, but he harbors worshippers of a false god in a hidden grove nearby. I intend to find it.
She's a bit
and
dead.
destroy it. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it in the Absolute's name. You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks, it's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp. She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
My patience wears thin, true soul. The hunt must begin.
oh god, here we go again. Your hunt would desecrate nature plays a calm. I will not let it happen.
You would dare! Guards, to me!
Rip.
Yeah. Go ahead and invoke the armor amethyst. And you could go ahead and flourish. Go ahead and compel the duel. Reapers. All right, maybe not.
She's level 6 and you're what?
Ready
Level 3?
Yeah. He'll just drop like a brick.
What are they delaying for? Can't we just swarm the forest?
Drac wants to know exactly where those adventurers came from.
Just do a basic heal on you.
Take you.
Certainly won't be because of your beautiful eyes.
Go hide off to the side here, Gale. Add the acid. Maybe sip of the potion. Now we're gonna have lots of problems, I'm sure.
Fast. I need healing. Can't give up. Not
You're not playing on a mode, are you?
Don't think so. works. That's a problem. Who is this? This is Will. Can't do anything because I'm dazed, huh? I just can't do anything.
Oh, so much for peace.
What do you mean path is interrupted? I don't quite understand what's going on here, but
Homer needs cuddles. Have fun.
definitely will.
Have fun, Avery.
I will give Homer cuddles from all of you also.
Please do. They all save against the grease? I guess they all did. Huh?
Let's finish this.
Grease and fire does work, apparently. Very nice.
Found my mark.
Where do I go from here?
These boots have seen everything.
What? I didn't mean to sit. Can I disengage? An action. Okay. This is Gale. I'm gonna have to disengage. Or can I jump for a bonus action? Why would you? Oh, it's still gonna provoke an opportunity, isn't it? Just go ahead and mage armor yourself.
What should I do?
Still blinded, huh?
Fall, damn you.
That worked.
Never a dull moment.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. This feels like a terrible idea, but let's try it. That worked just fine.
Let's end this.
I really can't do anything there.
Take two.
Another fight. Let's go.
Got to concentrate.
Mm. How are you holding up, Gale?
Take two.
No, 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 no.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Can't last much longer.
Onward.
An impressive scalp to lay claim to.
Ooh.
If that's the case, we've got more problems than just the worms in our heads.
Yay!
The eye doesn't seem to notice your presence.
I need to keep sharp.
Spider silk armor, right? we take a long rest.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What do you know about mind flayers?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
And what about their parasites?
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you?
Well, I planted one in my brain.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
If only your disbelief could alter facts.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flare? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it?
Find out for yourself.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
Ignore all the blood and just, gore splattered all over me.
In your eye, I could quickly. Oh,
Nice stone bed.
sweet gods!
Quit the shouting. Quit being overly dramatic.
I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
I receive that.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
We pet doggo. Oh, I said we pet doggo.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
You'll receive Pet the Best Boy. You asterisk.
Am I encumbered again? I feel encumbered. Well, let's take a look at some of the stuff that we got at least. We get like a, we got an interesting great axe. Two-handed though. Arrow of lightning. Did we get a mace? I thought we got a mace. Not that great, but it is magical. And Gale can absorb it. Good enough for me.
Gale food, let's go.
Oh, here's something that's interesting. Focus Stride. When you cast a spell that requires concentration, you gain momentum for one turn. While you're concentrating, you can't get knocked prone or be moved against your will. That's actually really good for when we use our flaming smite. Sorry, I needed to posture adjust there. That's good stuff. Good stuff. still like those fake rings we're holding on to. All right, chest. Where is chest? Bolo.
Question. Can you go to equipment and press like select on say armor slot to see all available options?
You go equipment. Okay. Press select. I am pressing select and nothing is happening. It's basically doing like an examine whenever I do that. Oh,
Not
look.
the select button,
I
but whatever
see.
is the choose or move.
I see. Blazer of Benevolence. That's pretty interesting. So you said there was a way I could make it so it doesn't show the helmet? How work? I'll hide during dialogue. Ah, there we go.
You figured it out.
I did. Shadow Heart's underwear. If pants could brood.
How's Silver? How y'all doing?
I'm doing all right. Cannot complain one bit.
Hey, RPG.
Foray.
Wonder, can I use the spider lyre? Should have proficiency with it, right? Because it's a musical instrument.
Can you wear Shadowheart's underwear?
Apparently.
It would say not proficient on it if you weren't.
That is true. We could wear Minthara Zadid's clothes. Oh, God. That's horrible. All right. Let's do this. Let's actually equip everyone.
Do you have nudity turned off?
I do.
In case you accidentally unequip clothes.
Well, actually, with the new rules, I wouldn't get banned or get any trouble with it because it's considered artistic from what I understand. So it wouldn't cause any problems. However, I'm not about that life, so I do have the nudity turned off. I guess I'll have her use that. Absolute's Warboard. Heroism? Well, that's fine. Oh, wait. They bear the brand, they gain a savings throw. Ew. Never mind.
Lost in thought.
What do you use as a weapon? Quarterstaff. Didn't we pick up like a fancy staff? Here we go, a gold wormling staff. That's pretty cool.
Defender of the people.
All right, so this begs the question, how do I do the thing? Ooh, a monster slayer glide. I mean, he's proficient with it, right?
You can either use a class action to summon some bound weapon of different kind, or you can use a different action to bind any weapon. You automatically get proficiency with it.
Well, we'll definitely see if we can't try to do that for this. Let's see, how does that work? Back to the blade. How do I do the binding?
Look for bind weapon action.
Oh, it lasts until long rest. I've got to do this daily. All right, fair enough. See,
yes.
That's annoying. That is severely annoying. I loathe.
Never a dull moment.
Loathe. Who are you, Withers?
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever
I love
thou
withers.
hast need of my services.
What are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
He's apparently focused on the divine energy you feel from. He's divine? Oh.
Almost.
Yeah, well. We tried.
There is a great divine energy indeed, but the source is unclear.
You were sorting some before. What are you doing?
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
There are other ways you can help us?
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
That's incredibly powerful magic, you know.
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
You mentioned a cost. What's the cost?
A matter of coin.
Fair enough. Must find.
You can also respec with withers.
Yeah, I saw. Thank you. Where is Adventurer's Chest?
From the inventory, you can send to that chest too.
Oh, well, that would have been nice to know.
It's the send to camp option. Inventory.
thought it was a mouse around here. Where are you at? Am I just making that up in my head? I guess I am.
I didn't see any mice. Why are you all half dead going to bed?
Just in time. You are transforming.
I don't know. I know your voice. I've heard it before.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
Really?
Must is a strong word.
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing.
But thou must.
For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Feel better. I promise.
You now consume the mind's... Okay. And it healed us without having to use... We didn't have to use any food. And we can consume the parasites in our inventory. Where's the parasite? Oh boy.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential.
You can also make your companions eat the parasites if you don't want to do it for your character.
You already know how.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about this.
Don't worry. You won't come to harm. I'll protect you.
Fine.
Your mind swells everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential, pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Did it use both of them? It must have used both of them.
You stored one in a chest, I think.
No, I did not. I had 2 in my inventory, literally right here, and they both disappeared.
All right, I must be delusional then.
See, 2 tadpoles available. Yeah, we'll do favorable beginnings. Holy crap. I guess we'll do charm. That seems very us-like. I can't say enough how wrong this feels.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy
Tasty
setup you have
worms,
here.
aren't they?
I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Has your research turned up anything?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep, just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
You should sit up right now. How many times have you done this before?
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
I'd rather get a second.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
I don't.
He's an expert.
You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
I would really rather you not jam something into my head. It's, you know, maybe just the borderline limit there. Ah, yes. Splattering of bodies. All right, let's do our million years of long striding everyone and
Do you want to know the implications of being stabbed with the needle?
yeah, because I'm not going to do it because I'm not an idiot. It's probably going to blind me.
Done be a P word, take the needle.
Alright, I just need to do speak with animals. Let's see, what's
Defender of the people.
Vola removes one of your eyes, giving you a debuff for a while. But in exchange, he gives you a new eye with permanency invisibility.
Nah, not gonna happen.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Well, I'm pretty sure we've got everyone hostile on us now, so we should be careful.
Today, you fool.
That won't work.
Critical miss?
On my honor.
You should also be able to do it for a companion if you don't want it for your character. I'm not saying you should, just mentioning that it's an option.
I appreciate it. Not enough movement.
Another step forward.
Got to focus. Down with you.
Again.
Really?
push my luck again. Blood follows me everywhere.
Where's the other enemy?
My faith will protect me. Your time has come.
Might will prevail.
Ward pin entrance. Silver is nice. Silver is always nice. Fire wine barrel. Forget. We'll save that for Shadowheart.
What was that you're saving for Shadowheart? I couldn't
Forget.
see.
From your pocket to mine.
Here to see the bear? Just follow the noise. Wargs have been going crazy for it. Just hope these scraps will satisfy the bunch when they're in this state.
Apparently these aren't aggressive to us. I mean, I'm not gonna say no.
There's a pickpocket operating nearby.
They didn't see you murder
feel
everyone.
The arrow of suspicion pointing your way.
Yeah, I've committed no crime.
Your honesty speaks for itself. It seems you're free to go. Someone's been rifling through the wrong pockets. You sense now would be a good time to clarify if that someone is you.
I have no use.
You may have talked your way
Didn't
out
work,
of
did
this
it?
one, but there will be no repeat performance.
It worked fine.
It squealed! Hit it again! Keep your hands steady, 3.
Stop them! Free me!
I meant guidance.
Make it
You selected the show
again.
bonuses and then pressed X, right?
Yep. He's helpless. Let him go.
It's staying right here. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Minch too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs. But first, 3 more stones. Make it nice and bloody.
Yeah! Hit his head! I want to hear more noises!
As the symbol glows,
I really dislike
power
that. It's
courses
extremely
through you.
unintuitive.
Authority.
Well, release the bear immediately or face my wrath. I am the Paladinian. Maybe it's working and I just can't see it because, I mean, I'm getting some pretty consistent results here.
All right. You're gonna throw a tantrum about it? Never seen someone so worked up over a stupid animal.
But I want to hear it squeal!
We'll be the ones squealing if we piss off the bear hugger. Hope you can control the furry bastard.
On keyboard and mouse it shows as a separate roll that adds 1 to 4. Similar to bonus from Charisma.
So I attack the goblins, charge the bear, or leave the bear to the goblin's mercy.
Time for blood.
I want you to be my friend, Mr. Bear. Did you summon a... All right. %.
Of course.
Move away from the spider gale before you get beat up again.
Gale in 1 turn. Dead asterisk.
One. course, I'm in webbed, huh? At least I could go after the spider. Regular attack? Sure.
I'll strike you down.
Use your lithid potential.
Don't want to use my lizard potential.
What's the plan?
%, 50%, 64. I'm gonna be wrestling that spider. I might as well guiding bolt it. You cut. I should probably move you out of here first, right?
Finding my way.
Where'd the kid go? Really?
I suppose the kid went to notify everyone that you're an enemy. Not like they didn't know that already.
I'm ready.
Crap, really?
Step to it.
bear use potion of healing?
Fleet of foot.
Bear can hold things out for a bit. Mother. I'm just being vindictive now. Take a shove.
Need to stay focused.
I pressed the wrong button.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Can't give up. Got to press on.
Gonna hurt you too. I don't want to hurt the cave bear. Oh boy. Oh my god.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. Not only do you speak with a bear, but you free it too? A true friend of nature.
Welcome to Halcyon.
Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halcyon.
I find the way you play quite interesting. Whenever I played, I always chose whatever I had the biggest chance of success, but you chose something your character would do. It's role play. Role play is what that is. Like I said, I told him I'm lacking the ability to let go and embrace the character. I just don't see it as being as fun for me. I'm glad you enjoy it though. Always interested in seeing other views on things. It's true. Your Halcyon, the Master Halcyon?
Yes, but just Halcyon will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide.
Glad I could be it. Yeah, glad I could be
I don't
it.
understand
I
roleplay.
didn't expect anyone would come to my aid. Who in their right mind would infiltrate a goblin-infested temple? Unless... that look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
I don't know.
It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
Tell me what you've learned about their origins.
I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
Sounds like guesswork at best.
I'm as certain as I can be. If you have a better alternative, I won't stop you. I can't stop you, in fact, which brings me to my next problem. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
Well, fair enough. How do I help?
My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together.
2 down.
Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
I love Gale leveling up in the background.
Yeah, I saw that too. Having a shape-shifting bear druid at my side might make things easier.
Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders.
Come with me.
So be it. May Sylvanas lend us nature's fury.
They are like all dead already. My guy.
Yeah, we kind of got wrecked pretty hard, didn't we? Also, this dude is very much stuck against the wall. Guess I should level up.
It's fine. He likes it this way.
We are not taking the bard level. I think I'm taking the paladin level, actually. If I remember correctly, I should be soon getting second attack. I didn't use command once. Also,
Do you want to know when soon is?
I think soon is either this level or next level. Damn it, I'm messing up the...
No comment then.
There we go. Must be next level. Hey, you got a new cantrip. Well, let me go ahead and go use the
first one
restroom
would
real
be
quick.
really good for dialogues if adding bonuses ever worked.
I know, right? I'll take that. I'm going to go use the little robot's room. I'll be right back. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much for your patience. I appreciate you on that. My needs were very
Welcome
strong.
back.
I wonder what we should give her. Maybe Warcaster. Warcaster is usually pretty good on a cleric.
I always got super intimidated by these and went with ability improvement, so I DK.
Well, I guess for her, ability improvement wouldn't be terrible because we could go ahead and get her wisdom up to 19, which would really help with a lot of her magic. I mean, even just 1 point would be nice right now, but let's go with the 2 points.
I thought only even abilities matter with no reason going for odd stats.
There's reasons to do other things. Trust me when I say, right now, putting the 2 points in wisdom, then later I can take either 1 point in wisdom and a really good, like, skill or something. There's reasons. Right now, it's probably best at 2 points in wisdom. Don't let the min-maxers tell you that odd numbers are bad. Odd numbers are only bad if you have no way to further increase your stats. Otherwise, odd numbers are just odd numbers. You just don't get benefits from the odd numbers.
I don't think there's half feats that give wisdom. I may be wrong though.
There is. I could just go ahead and take the stat points again. I could put 1 in wisdom and I could put 1 in, like, say, I don't know, dexterity. Give her a little more AC.
Ah, that's true.
Like I said, don't let the D&D fanatics tell you how to play the game. Trust me when I say they don't know how to play.
Negate debuffs are a thing. Some poisons -1 to certain stats.
That is true.
That's
too.
quite rude. Silver.
No, it's not, Cat Template. What's rude is trying to tell you how to have fun. That's what's rude. And I think that people do too much of that. Is there anything better? Warding bond. Resistance to all damage. I mean, aid's pretty good. We'll just accept what we have right here.
Stop having non-min-max ed fun, guys.
I love min-maxing though.
I surely don't. I need something that's going to be touch. Shocking grasp would be pretty good.
How dare you not like min-maxing? That's a joke. Please enjoy the game however you like.
I know, Cat. You know, we're not using a thief, so having knock would not be a terrible idea. I wish they'd tell you, because I don't know off the back which or if any of these are rituals. Misty Step is actually really good.
I was the reason that the new 5e rules to specify what weapons warlocks can summon.
Which what?
Which spells can be ritually casted? We'll take a Blading Sphere.
Ah, it's Featherfall. Find familiar, Longstrider, Big Jump, Silence, Detect Thoughts, Speak with the Dead and Disguise Self.
No, we do not like witch bolts. Don't. Well, do I want grease still? I don't really think I do. true strike. Oh, if I'd get this, I'd troll so many people.
Before that upgraded packed weapon let you summon any non-magical weapon from official sources, I broke the game by summoning a laser cannon, and when DM restricted the ranged weapons, a minotaur hammer.
We'll take Mage Hand. There's always a use for Mage
I
Hand.
summon Death Star.
We'll take Darkness.
Plus antimatter rifle. Antimatter rifle.
See, this is one of the situations where it makes sense to go ahead and put a point in dexterity.
Why was I thinking laser cannon?
Line breaker boots. I'm good.
Oh, a little respite does wonders.
Lasers are good at incinerate things and creatures.
Odd stats are advancement points.
My faith will guide me.
I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I could have done that.
Shadowheart wanted a little drink.
Yeah, I guess that's fine. She can have a sippy sip. She's allowed. Did I not just split these? Oh, they went down here. Why would they go down here of all places?
To the first empty slot?
I don't know about that. Now I can't combine it. Ah, whatever. Maybe this is the key I needed? Born. All right.
Imagine having to manually try every key.
I mean, who's to say you don't? Oh no, I'm stuck again.
Can't afford to stay idle.
All right, what now?
So where do I go from here? Maybe to the left? Ooh, a Beastmaster's chain? Animal friendship. Oh no. inventory clean up the game. Please stop. Gang.
I wonder what the next move is.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
It's a bit tight in there, huh?
Yeah, and it made me get stuck. I don't know why. I guess I leave.
The foul, dead blood smell. Life smell. Not like the...
Hmm.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Talk to me. Got to press on. Let's do this.
Oh, you've got good berry. That's pretty fun.
Oh, I didn't know you could control Halcyon here.
I didn't either. But here we are.
striking distance. On the double.
Watch and learn. Still on my feet.
Not enough movement.
Let's get this over with.
Ready. Moving.
Cool helmet, bro.
Quite exhausted. A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
So strange. Sure.
Hands off! This one's ours.
The rat's nose twitches impatiently. Her teeth bite air as though it is flesh, but it doesn't sate her hunger.
Oh, the guy in the shrine is gone. Or did I kill him?
He dips after the combat starts.
Weird. All right. This is going to be enough for now, I think.
I mean, I wouldn't want to be caught in a fight. I'd also leave.
That's fair. Admittedly, this is kind of starting to get to the point of the the Baldur's Gate series where it's like, oh, you're now need to do something. Congratulations. Good luck. And yeah, I feel a little lost, which is annoying, but I'll figure it out. I'll get the patience now. I didn't when I was younger. I mean, I played Baldur Gate 2 when I was like teenage. Well, I'm not sure where I need to go. We kind of ended up in a dead end, so I need to figure out where to go from there. Like I said, this is usually the point where I get very frustrated with the Baldur's Gate series. But we're going to push through.
Do ask for pointers if you need.
I'll
Thank you
figure
for
it
the
out.
stream, RT Silver. Have an amazing recharge time.
You too, Cat Template. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Stella, thank you for hanging out. And everyone else, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have yourself a wonderful evening. And as always, make sure you love freely, and love with all your heart. Take care and goodbye.
Thanks for the stream, Silver. Please enjoy your refuel and recharge time.
You too, Stella. You too. And no raid today. No raid.